So ultimately, Aaron Jones still getting taken care of at kind of where that position marketplace stands right now. So now the Packers maintain a pretty dynamic punch for Christian Watson, and they also keep their running back at a decent cost. So smart moves by everyone involved. To Dallas, where Kellen Moore is out as offensive coordinator, and head coach Mike McCarthy will call the plays. Quarterback Dak Prescott said this to Yahoo Sports. Right now, Mike told me about 20 to 30% change. I think if anything, it's things that need to be changed. It's great to dial in, fix some things.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Makakadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching his word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. Let's say shalom to you Akim out there. And this is a quick sit down lesson that I wanted to bring out. I believe this is earlier today, and this is from the state.com news website by Brad Dress from thehill.com, updated February 17, 23, February 17, 1:10 p.m. And it reads, 4 U.S. troops injured in a you-know-what helicopter raid. And it says the military says 4 U.S. troops and 1 combat dog were injured during a Thursday night helicopter raid in northeast Syria that killed a senior you-know-what leader. The injured American troops and the working dog are receiving medical treatment at a facility in Iraq. U.S. Central Command CENTCOM said in a Friday press release. The U.S. service member were injured from an explosion during the helicopter raid, according to the CENT.com. The raid, which has carried out with the allied members of the Syrian Democratic Forces, was the SDF, killed 1 senior leader, Hamza al-Hamshari, if I pronounce his name right. It says the U.S. forces conducted a counter-you-know-what operation in Syria, as well as training and supporting the Syrian Democratic Force troops there. And it says, while you-know-what has lost a large swath of their territory once held, it is still representing in Iraq and Syria, works with affiliated across the globe, Central.com reports. And I'm going to bring out the book of Luke, chapter 21. This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 9.
Because I think this is where this thing is headed with this guy. Jalen Hurts this year came into a quarterback where all of a sudden you look at and say, you know what? His passing ability.
And it reads through the Holy Scriptures. And it says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be ye not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Right, because we're going to continue to hear ongoing tensions like that, especially in the Middle East. Even though recently Turkey, central Turkey, through the Syrian border, got hit with that large earthquake, and they're going through trying to recover from that. But still, at the same time, you're still going to have military operations and different factors of different wars and commotions between different nations and factors down there in that region of Syria, So that's what you call increasing on and off ongoing increasing proxy wars in the Middle East and that Syrian region, Even though, like I mentioned again, even though they got hit with that harsh, damaging earthquake, but they still gonna have operations of war tactics still operating in that region over there in Syria. That's why they call it proxy wars, on and off, continuing increasing the proxy wars against both sides, both different organization factors. You're gonna have a continual increasing operation clashes down there in that region, That's why I brought out Luke 21 and 9 of the wars and commotions. So you're gonna have continual increases of that, along with the wars and rumors of wars as well too. So with that, this was just a quick sit down lesson that I wanted to bring out of this recent news article of this, as it says, 4 U.S. troops were injured, including a watchwork dog as well too. That's what the U.S. service troops. It says as of 4 U.S. troops injured in a you-know-what helicopter raid in Syria. I believe the northeastern part of Syria. So with that, hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem Wakarkadash. Double honors to the elders for preaching this word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the 4 corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And until next time, I will say shalom.